Nay. Balderson. Nay. Ballant. Yay. Banks. Banks. Barr. Nay. Barragan. Barragan. Yay. Bean of Florida. Nay. Beatty.
Yes.
Yay. Bentz. Nay. Barra. Yay. Bergman.
No.
Nay. Beyer.
Yay.
Yay. Bice. Nay. Biggs. Yay. Bilirakis.
No.
Nay. Bishop of Georgia.
Yes.
Yay. Bishop of North Carolina. Yay. Nay. Blumenauer. Yay. Blunt Rochester. Yay. Boebert. Nay. Bonamici. Yay. Bost. Nay. Bowman. Yay. Boyle of Pennsylvania. Yay. Burkeen. Nay. Brown. Yay. Brownlee. Yay. Buchanan. Nay. Buck. Yay. Bouchon. No. Bazinski. Yay. Burchett. Yay. Burgess. Nay. Burleson. Nay. Bush. Bush. Calvert. Nay. Kamek. Kamek. Caraveo. Yay. Carbajal. Yay. Cardenas. Yay. Carey. Nay. Carl. Nay. Carson. Yay. Carter of Georgia. Nay. Carter of Louisiana. Yay. Carter of Texas. Carter of Texas. Cartwright. Yay. Kassar. Yay. Case. Yay. Caston. Yay. Castor of Florida. Yay. Castro of Texas. Yay. Chavez de Reamer. Nay. Sharfelis McCormick. Yay. Chu. Yay. Siscomani. Nay. Clark of Massachusetts. Yay. Clark of New York. Yay. Cleaver. Yay. Klein. Nay. Cloud. Nay. Clyburn. Yay. Clyde. Nay. Cohen. Yay. Cole. Nay. Collins. Nay. Comer. Nay. Connolly. Yay. Correa. Yay. Costa. Yay. Courtney. Yay. Craig. Yay. Crane. Yay. Crawford.
No.
Nay. Crenshaw. Nay. Crockett. Yay. Crow. Yay. Cuellar. Yay. Curtis. Nay. Davis of Kansas. Yay. Davidson. Nay. Davis of Illinois.
Davis of Illinois,
Yay. Davis of North Carolina.
Aye.
Yay. Dean of Pennsylvania. Yay. DeGette. Yay. Dela Cruz. Nay. DeLauro. Yay. Del Bene. Yay. Deluzio.
Yes.
Yay. Desaulniers. Yay. Desjardins.
No.
Nay. D'Esposito.
No.
Nay. Diaz-Balart. Nay. Dingle. Yay. Doggett. Yay. Donalds. Nay. Duarte.
No.
No. Nay. Duncan. Nay. Dunn of Florida.
No.
Nay. Edwards. Nay. Elsie.
No.
Nay. Emmer.
No.
Nay. Escobar. Yay. Eshue. Yay. Espaillat.
Yes.
Yay. Estes. Nay. Evans.
Yes.
Yay. Ezell.
No.
Nay. Fallon. Nay. Finstra. Nay. Ferguson. No. Finstad. Nay. Fischbach. Nay. Fitzgerald. Nay. Fitzpatrick. Nay. Fleischman. Nay. Fletcher. Yea. Flood. Nay. Foster. Yea. Fushi. Yea. Fox. Nay. Lois Frankel. Yea. C. Scott Franklin. Nay. Frost. Yea. Fry. Nay. Fulcher. Nay. Gates. Yea. Gallagher. Nay. Gallego. Yea. Garamendi. Yea. Garbarino. Nay. Mike Garcia. Nay. Robert Garcia. Yea. Garcia of Illinois. Yea. Garcia of Texas. Yea. Jimenez. Nay. Golden of Maine. Yea. Goldman of New York. Yea. Gomez. Yea. Tony Gonzalez. Tony Gonzalez. Vicente Gonzalez. Yea. Good of Virginia. Yea. Gooden of Texas. Gooden of Texas. Gosar. Nay. Gottheimer.
This is live coverage in the Washington Post.
Yay.
The House is voting on whether to oust
Granger.
Speaker Kevin McCarthy. So far, 6 Republicans have sided with Democrats,
Louisiana.
and they have said that they vote to vacate the chair. This was a rebellion led by Matt Gaetz of Florida. So far, 5 of his Republican colleagues have joined him. This just takes a simple majority to win this. And a win for Matt Gaetz would obviously be a loss for Speaker Kevin McCarthy. Rhonda Colvin, we don't know the final total yet. We have to get through all these numbers. But to so far already have 6 Republicans voting to oust Speaker McCarthy, what does that mean?
Well, it means we might be witnessing history. And I said at the top of the show, if there was ever an attempt to have a successful motion to vacate the speakership, it might be now with this current climate of the House Republicans. As you just said, I think we're counting at least 5, and McCarthy only, he could not risk having 5 caucus members vote against him on this, because Democrats said they would be united and vote yes to the motion to vacate. And I just want to let viewers know at home, because it can get a little confusing. Votes yes to vacate means votes against McCarthy to hold that speakership. So just want to make that distinction. But this is potentially historic. We have not yet gotten through the roll at all yet. We still have a little bit of ways to go. But if Democrats continue to be unified and vote with the Republicans who are standing against McCarthy, this could be successful, and this could be the first time in U.S. history where a Speaker of the House has been moved from his seat.
I want to bring Philip Bump into the conversation. Philip, we are, as I said, still waiting to see the entire tally done because you never know what can happen in the House of Representatives. But we knew that he could only afford to lose about 5 people. That's Speaker McCarthy, based on the numbers of people who are there. And already he's lost 6, likely to be more. Philip, what does this bode for McCarthy's leadership?
Poorly. These are not the numbers that he would need in order to remain in his position. I think there's a question about what happens next. It's probably a little early to talk about what happens next, but that's the question, right? If Kevin McCarthy loses his position, which seems likely, there's a way in which it could happen. Votes change that the Democrats could at the end decide they're going to keep him in, that they're playing a game. Who knows? Lots of things can happen to House Representatives. Crazy stuff happens all the time. All of that said, the question, I think, very soon will turn to what happens next. And what happens next is there needs to be a new speaker. And is there going to be a consensus candidate, unlike in January of this year when Kevin McCarthy had to fight and scrape for more than a dozen votes? I'd be extremely surprised if there weren't already conversations happening at that effect.
Here are some names to be listening for as we continue to hear this vote. Nancy Mace, Corey Mills, Matt Rosendale, Victoria Spartz, they all essentially stopped the attempt by Kevin McCarthy earlier to make this all go away. Earlier in the day, Kevin McCarthy tried to table this, but those 11 Republicans said, no, this should proceed. So we're still listening to see if a handful of those members of Congress will go even farther and vote to remove him from the speakership. Let's go back and listen some more. A reminder, Democrats are unified. They're all voting yes, oust McCarthy, to remove him from the speakership. And it's a matter of how many Republicans will side with Matt Gaetz to try to oust the speaker.
Johnson of Georgia. Yay. Yay. Johnson of Louisiana. Nay. Johnson of Ohio.
No.
Nay. Johnson of South Dakota.
No.
Nay. Jordan.
No.
Nay. Joyce of Ohio.
No.
Nay. Joyce of Pennsylvania.
No.
Nay. Camlogger Dove.
Yes.
Yay. Capter. Yay. Kane of New Jersey.
No.
Nay. Keating. Yay. Kelly of Illinois. Yay. Kelly of Mississippi.
No.
Nay. Kelly of Pennsylvania.
Absolutely not.
Nay. Kana.
Yes.
Yay. Kiggins of Virginia. Nay. Kildee.
You heard one Republican
Yay.
say no, absolutely not
Kylie.
on the question
Nay.
here, whether or not to
Kilmer.
remove Kevin McCarthy as
Yay.
Speaker. Philip Bump,
Kim of
there is a lot of
California.
fury among Republicans that one of their own, Matt Gaetz, and just a handful of others are responsible for this attempt to oust the Speaker, which looks like it very well could be successful.
Yeah, I think understandably. One of the ways that Kevin McCarthy was able to become Speaker in the first place was that he agreed to allow this process to exist, right? That he said, okay, fine, if you vote for me for Speaker, then we can have this where one person can move forward this motion to vacate, and then the position will be vacated. So, there certainly is McCarthy bears some responsibility here, but I think that a lot of Republicans very justifiably are skeptical about Gaetz' motivation, right? Is this a function of Gaetz' feelings burned by ethics investigations into him? Is it a function of his personal dislike for McCarthy? Is it a function of his very obvious appreciation for getting media attention, right? It is extremely easy to attribute to Matt Gaetz impure motives that aren't necessarily related to policy issues, and I think a lot of Republicans are very quickly coalescing around that idea as the motivation for this, which of course is embarrassing. It's embarrassing for the party to barely elect a speaker in January and then throw him out in October.
Nay.
Rhonda, Philip asked an important question. What would happen next if this attempt to oust Speaker McCarthy is successful? What do we know?
Yeah, I think we might be at that point right now where it does make sense to discuss what would be the next step. Legislatively and procedurally, the clerk in there, she could be the person to kind of fill that role for the speakership. We saw that in January when there was that lapse of no speaker while there were the 15 rounds to elect Speaker McCarthy. But after that, you know, who are the people that are being talked about? The names have varied. One name that Representative Gates actually has said he would not stand in the way of is Steve Scalise. He would be the natural person right now, being the number 2 Republican, and he is undergoing treatment for blood cancer, so there's a question if he could even be able to do it. Some of the names that are being talked about as taking over the speakership role, you actually saw on the floor giving speeches for Kevin McCarthy. Someone like Jim Jordan, current chair of House Judiciary, Tom Emmer, the whip, he's been talked about as a serious possibility who could build a coalition to nominate him and be successful. Other wild cards could happen. And also, very interesting to note, you don't have to be a member of the House in order to be Speaker of the House. I'm not sure if they're thinking that way and nominating a name that is not a current member, but you don't have to be a member of the House to have that role. So we'll see, I guess, soon if this vote is successful and they are left without a speaker, what happens next. But I think, from my observations all day and through the week, it really seems like no one knew where this would go. And I believe we heard Gates say that on the floor as well. We weren't sure if this would be purely symbolic or if it would be successful. But right now, it appears that the speakership is very much in trouble for Kevin McCarthy. And we'll just have to see how this all plays out in a few moments. But right now, we might be seeing what next steps will happen.
Rhonda, I have an updated name for you. Nancy Mace of South Carolina has voted yay. That means she is siding with this rebellion and voting to oust Speaker McCarthy, to remove the chair. You see Republicans on one side here, Democrats on the other. They are standing and giving their vote as their name is called in this classic roll call vote. So far, 7 votes from Republicans against Kevin McCarthy. Now, Democrats are unified, and they've come to a decision, Rhonda, to stick together. And even though they haven't led this rebellion, they're just not making an effort to save Kevin McCarthy.
That's exactly right, and I think that is something remarkable to talk about because you have 212 Democrats. You would think maybe some of them might vote present. I'm not even seeing that, and if they did vote present, that might help McCarthy out because that would lower the thresholds of votes he would need to maintain the seat. But they are, as we can see right now, pretty unified. And just to backtrack a little bit, they had a very long caucus meeting this morning. That's a closed-door meeting that they had in the basement of the Capitol to figure out what their next steps were. Even yesterday and over the weekend, we heard progressive members of the Democratic caucus discuss potential brokering deals that they might put out there in exchange for their vote to save Kevin McCarthy. But we're now seeing none of that was on the table, and all Democrats are appearing to stay unified on this. And this is really interesting because if you look at what the chairman, the leader, the minority leader in the House said earlier today, that's Hakeem Jeffries, he said to members, the Republican Party in the House has been full of dysfunction since January, and we're not bailing them out. He listed about 3 bullet points of why he doesn't think that Democrats should try to bail Kevin McCarthy out. There has been a lot of bad blood, if you remember, between Speaker McCarthy and Democrats this entire term. Think about one of his first acts was to remove some of the Democratic members from key committees. Ilhan Omar was one of the first that they voted to remove from her committee. Adam Schiff was removed from Intelligence. Then Adam Schiff was censured. So Kevin McCarthy doesn't have a lot of friends on the left side of that aisle, and we're now also seeing that play out. They also mentioned, Hakeem Jeffries mentioned, that he believes that their agenda has been very extreme, and they don't want to help an extremist agenda. So that's what Democrats are saying. But I think it's really remarkable that all of them are in lockstep on this decision right now.
Philip, Nancy Pelosi is is not there, the former Speaker of the House. She's in California for the late Senator Dianne Feinstein's, the events that are happening surrounding her death. But it's interesting because that means we don't have that former Speaker here. It would have put her in an interesting position on whether or not to vote to oust the man who holds that job. There's usually, even though there's a lot of fighting, there's some respect for that top position. Could Kevin McCarthy have won over Democrats in the last 2 weeks? Did he miss an opportunity?
Well, it's hard to say. I mean, the Pelosi thing is interesting. We heard Kevin McCarthy earlier today sort of appealing to that sense of camaraderie that exists in the House broadly, but particularly in speakers, that he could have taken steps against Pelosi, yada, yada, yada. I think Pelosi is very much a team player. Were she there today, I think she probably would have joined with her colleagues and voted for his ouster. All of that said, was this inevitable? I don't necessarily think so. We saw Kevin McCarthy last week, for example, working with, or at least using the votes of Democrats in order to keep the government open. There was a scenario, I assume, in which Kevin McCarthy could have reached some sort of deal with the Democrats. But earlier today, he went on TV and was saying how he wasn't going to, there was no cost that he was going to pay in order to get Democratic votes. The Democrats caucused this morning and, came out of that pretty dead set on getting rid of him. Was there a path? Probably. I mean, these are politicians. They're in Congress. There are lots of, forces tugging them in various directions. But one assumes they could have reached some sort of compromise. That they didn't, I think, reflects the fact that Kevin McCarthy has all along had trouble winning votes. Nothing has defined his speakership more than that, and I think that we're seeing that play out today.
All right, we are watching this tally. A yay vote is a vote to oust Speaker McCarthy, to vacate the chair. A nay vote or a no vote is a vote to keep Kevin McCarthy, not to vacate the chair. We're watching this balance of about 214, 215 votes as the tipping point. The tipping point is determined by how many members of Congress are actually in this chamber and voting, because it's all about a simple majority. We knew that going into this, McCarthy could afford to lose only about 5 Republicans. He has already lost 7. Now, anything could happen here. Democrats could decide to break from their party and just say they're present. They could change their vote, but barring any surprises, this is looking like a devastating outcome for Kevin McCarthy, and it will really throw things into disarray. Rhonda, as we listen in for a handful more of these votes here, talk to us about what actually happens in the next steps if the House votes to oust Kevin McCarthy.
Well, what would happen next is that they would need to nominate new names to take over the speakership. If January was any indication, that might be a very long process. Again, it took 15 rounds to elect Speaker McCarthy back in that first week of January. That took up 5 legislative days of the first week of this term. So we could see that again. I am not hearing that there is a strong coalition behind one person. So that may be indication that if they do get to the point of needing to elect another speaker, that it will take a long time. And, we heard some of the pro-McCarthy people who spoke on the floor moments ago talk about that they only have now weeks again to deal with a potential government shutdown. So if they are eating up their time here with trying to nominate a speaker, that could potentially have an impact on that shutdown that they have to try to avert again. This again is incredibly unprecedented. We just don't know what happens next because it has never happened. We all are witnessing history right now, and I think Republicans, if you heard from their speeches, they aren't very happy about this. The ones that are pro-McCarthy, they know that this is going to put some things in disarray. They know that this is going to take time. They're also very aware of the optics. There have been a lot of challenges from Democrats in the past week that Republicans don't know how to govern, and they have, they feel, multiple examples, including today's vote, of that fact that they can't govern. So that
Nay. Presley. Yay. Quigley. Yay. Ramirez. Yay. Raskin. Yay. Reschenthaler. Nay. Rogers of Washington. Nay. Rogers of Alabama. Nay. Rogers of Kentucky. Nay. Rose. Nay. Rosendale. Yay. Ross. Yay. Rouser. Nay. Roy. Nay. Ruiz. Yay. Rupersberger. Yay. Rutherford. Nay. Ryan. Yay. Salazar. Nay. Salinas. Yay. Sanchez. Yay. Santos. Nay. Sarbanes. Yay. Scalise. Nay. Scanlon. Yay. Schukowski. Yay. Schiff. Yay. Snyder. Yay. Skolton. Yay. Schreier. Yay. Swikert. Nay. Austin Scott. Nay. David Scott. Yay. Scott of Virginia. Yay. Self. Nay. Sessions. Nay. Sewell. Yay. Sherman. Yay. Cheryl. Yay. Simpson. Nay. Slotkin. Yay. Smith of Missouri. Nay. Smith of Nebraska. Nay. Smith of New Jersey. Nay. Smith of Washington. Yay. Smucker. Nay. Sorensen. Yay. Soto. Yay. Spamberger. Yay. Sparks. Nay. Stansberry. Yay. Stanton. Yay. Stauber. Nay. Steele. No. Stefanik. Nay. Style. Nay. Stubbe. Nay. Stevens. Yay. Strickland. Yay. Strong. Nay. Swalwell. Yay. Sykes. Sykes. Takano. Yay. Tenney. Nay. Tanadar. Yay. Thompson of California. Yay. Thompson of Mississippi. Yay. Thompson of Pennsylvania. Nay. Tiffany. Nay. Timmons. Nay. Titus. Yay. Talib. Yay. Takuda. Yay. Tonko. Yay. Torres of California. Yay. Torres of New York. Yay. Trahan. Yay. Trone. Yay. Turner. Nay. Underwood. Yay. Valadeo. Nay. Van Drew.
Nobody pull a fire alarm. No.
No. Van Dyne. Nay. Van Orden. Nay. Vargas. Yay. Williams of Texas. No. Nay. Wilson of Florida. Yay. Wilson of South Carolina.
From my heart. No.
Nay. Whitman. Nay. Womack.
No.
Nay. Yacom. Nay. Zinke.
No. Nay. No.
Nay. McCarthy. Nay.
Right, so 260. Amick, Carter of Texas. I have Tony Gonzalez. I have Gooden of Texas. I have Luna. I have McCarthy. I have Mills. I have Pelosi, I have Vitolo, and then I have Sykes. Okay, so now I've got to go through these.
Are you good?
Nay.
Good to go back through.
Bush.
House will be in order. The clerk will now call the
Bush.
names of members that have not already been recorded alphabetically.
Banks.
Hammock.
Nay. Nay.
Okay, I've got Carter of Texas next.
Carter of Texas. Carter of Texas.
So then we're going to go to Tony Gonzalez.
Tony Gonzalez. Nay. Gooden of Texas. Gooden of Texas. Luna. Luna.
The clerk is going through and calling out any names of people who are not present. Some of them we know they're not present. For example, one just had a baby, another one is sick. We know that the former Speaker Nancy Pelosi is out in California after the death of her friend and longtime colleague, Senator Dianne Feinstein. We are watching Corey Mills. One question mark in this has been a curious. Corey Mills didn't answer at first, and then in the first round was delayed, and finally said nay, and then is getting a second chance to make the vote official. Philip Bump, this is a moment for history here as we see Kevin McCarthy prepare to lose control of the ballot.
Yeah, it is. It's unusual. It's not something that's happened. I don't know that there's been a motion to vacate. I don't remember this route. But either way, yes, this is a very unusual moment.
Made.
And at
However,
the same
they're just
time,
doing
it's not a
one
surprising one, right? Again, in January, McCarthy fighting to become Speaker in the first place.
Hold on a second. Let's just hear what Congressman Womack has to say here.
To change their vote.
A final opportunity here. This is Congressman Steve Womack of Arkansas presiding over this historic session here.
Carter of Texas. I have Tony Gonzalez. I have Gooden of Texas. I have Luna. I have McCarthy. I have Mills. I have Pelosi. I have Patel. And then I have okay, so
Ready to move?
now I've got to go through these.
Are you good?
House will be in order. The clerk will now call the names of members that have not already been recorded alphabetically.
Banks. Nay. Bush. Bush.
Okay, Kamek's next.
Kamek. Nay.
Okay, I've got Carter of Texas next.
Carter of Texas. Carter of Texas.
So then we're going to go to Tony Gonzalez.
Tony Gonzalez. Nay. Gooden of Texas. Gooden of Texas.
Next I have is Luna.
Luna. Luna.
Mills next.
Mills. Nay.
Pelosi.
Pelosi. Pelosi. Peltola. Peltola.
Yeah.
Sykes. Sykes.
Are there other members in this body who have not been recorded or who wish to change their vote? Have you got the tally? On this vote, the yeas are 216, the nays are 210. The resolution is adopted. Without objection, the motion to reconsider is laid on the table. The office of Speaker of the House of the United States House of Representatives is hereby declared vacant.
House will come to order. The chair lays before the House a communication.
The Honorable the Speaker, House of Representatives, sir. This is to notify you that the first name on the letter received by the clerk pursuant to Clause 8B, 3B of Rule 1 is the Honorable Patrick T. McHenry of North Carolina. Signed sincerely, Kevin F. McCumber, Acting Clerk.
Pursuant to Clause 8B3 of Rule 1, I'll now act as Speaker pro tem. The chair will inform the members of the House the following. The office of the Speaker was rendered vacant pursuant to the adoption of House Resolution 757. Upon a vacancy in the office of Speaker, Clause 8B3 of Rule 1 provides that the next member on a list submitted by the Speaker, pursuant to the rule, acts as Speaker pro tem until the election of a new Speaker, and bestows the authorities of the office of Speaker upon the Speaker pro tem to the extent necessary and appropriate to that end. In the opinion of the Chair, prior to proceeding to the election of a Speaker, it would be prudent to first recess for the relative caucus and conferences to meet and discuss the path forward. Accordingly, pursuant to Clause 12A of Rule 1, the Chair declares the House in recess subject to the call of the Chair.